Hey friends, Duran here with Florida Investor Deals. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to answer a question here that somebody asked about rentals. But first, I wanted to remind you all that we're still looking to buy. We're buying flips, rentals, multifamily properties. So send me whatever you have. You can direct message me on Facebook. If you have a property, send it to me and we'll check it out. Hopefully we can make a deal together. So the question today that somebody asked is, how do they buy their first rental? And it's a good question because these days everybody's looking to buy investment properties. Everybody's looking to buy rentals. So first of all, you got to ask yourself these 5 questions, and it's going to help your life much easier. So the first question, in my opinion, is how much is your down payment? Do you have cash to buy or do you have a down payment? And that's going to determine what you can buy, basically. So the down payment is very important for your buying purchase, but your buying power. The second question you want to ask yourself is, do you want to buy a fixer-upper or do you want to buy a turnkey property? Fixer-upper probably is going to be a better price, but it's going to be a long, going to have a lot of work to do to it, and it's probably not rented. So you have to get that into consideration. If you know how to do renovation yourself, or you need to hire people, or you buy a turnkey property that's already rented, and you can make money from the first day, or we're probably going to pay a premium price for that. So that's the second question, fixer-upper or turnkey. The third question you want to ask yourself is, what area I'm going to buy? Is it going to be close to me? Is it going to be far? And that's also about the price, because sometimes South Florida, let's say, the prices are very high, so not everybody can buy here a rental property. So you got to go somewhere else. So what area? If it's close to you, then probably you can manage it yourself, or manage the rehab yourself. If it's far from you, what people do you need on your team as a contractor, a realtor, a management company? So ask yourself those questions. That question, what area do you want to buy, so you can make it a successful rental? The fourth questions you want to ask yourself is, what return on investment you want to make? What's the ROI, let's say? Because if you're buying cash, then your ROI is going to be a little lower, because the return is on 100% of the purchase price. If you're buying finance, that's called cash on cash. Probably the return is going to be much higher, but there are mortgage payments that you need to pay, insurance, taxes, things like that you need to take into consideration when you determine the rent, because the rent's supposed to cover the mortgage payment, the taxes, the insurance, maintenance, management company, and make yourself some money for profit. So think about that, what the return that you want. And the last question is, how do you actually do it? How do you make an offer? How do you buy a property? So you need to ask yourself, do you have people that can help you? Do you have a realtor in your family? Do you have a realtor friend? Do you have an investor friend that can help you put an offer, make an offer, find a property? So it's very important that you have somebody that you can trust, somebody that can help you, give you some ideas and pointers of what to look at a property, how to do an inspection, what to check, all those things that you probably, if it's your first rental, you don't know. If it's your first investment property, you don't know those things. Maybe you bought yourself a house that you live in, but it's not the same thing as buying an investment property. So those are the 5 questions that you want to ask yourself. 5 questions you want to ask yourself before you buy a property. I'll just say them again. What is your down payment? Fixer-upper or turnkey? What area you want to buy? How much is the return on investment? and how to place an offer. So again, my name is Duran from Florida Investor Deals. Still looking to buy, always buying rentals, flips, wholesale deals. Send me, DM me all your deals, and hopefully we can make a deal together. I'll see you next time. Bye.